Is the business viable? Stakeholders assess viability primarily through the profit and loss (P&L) statement. This lesson guides you in creating a professional P&L statement template. This template will help you quickly evaluate your business's financial health. We will use the Greenleaf Bakery data from Module 1 and focus on analyzing the net profit margin. By the end, you'll be able to build a P&L statement template for any product and scale it to cover all products within a business. So far, we have gathered data on products, costs, prices, and monthly volumes. We've also learned to calculate gross and net profit margins. Now, we'll apply this knowledge by linking input values to the template sheet. Ready? Let's begin. This template follows the standard vertical analysis format used by major corporations. Please proceed with the following steps. Step 1. Set up the worksheet. 1. Open your Greenleaf Bakery Financial Model Workbook. 2. Navigate to the Profit and Loss tab created in Module 1. If you did not create yours, create it now. 3. In cell B2, type an input for a selected product. Then in cell C2, capture the selected product and color the cell with the usual yellow fill. 4. In cell B1, enter a dynamic title for the P&L statement by typing the formula equals profit and loss statement and C2. This will display a title as profit and loss statement for the selected product, e.g. profit and loss statement, sourdough loaf. 5. Format the title appropriately to capture attention. Step 2. Create the structure. 1. Build the following table structure starting in cell B4. Leave columns C and D for values and calculations. Column C will be used for values and calculation, and column D for margin percent analysis. A. In cell B4, enter the title, description, or particulars or line item. In C4, enter amount, and in D4, enter margin percent. This row is used to capture the headings of the profit and loss table. B. In cell B5, enter revenue in caps and bold it. This is a heading for sales revenue that will be captured under it. C. In cell B6, type sales revenue. This should capture the total sales revenue of a selected product. D. In cell B7, type a heading for cost of goods sold. This will be a heading for direct labor and material costs. E. In cell B8, type total variable cost, material, and labor. This will capture the total direct labor and material costs. F. In cell B9, type in bold, gross profit, and capitalize it. This will calculate the actual gross profit and margin for the business. G. Skip row 10. In cell B11, type a title, operating expenses in caps, and make it bold. This will provide a heading that will capture the business's overhead costs. H. In cells B12 to B16, enter information on the business overhead costs. You may type them out and link the data, or link the items and amount individually, or link the entire table at once. I. In cell B17, type in bold and caps total OPEX, that is, total operating expenses. This will display the sum of the business overheads. J. In cell B19, type in bold and caps net profit EBIT. This figure will represent the total net profit of the business before interests and taxes. If you have rates for interest and tax, you can include them below the net profit to get the net profit. For now, no interest and tax are involved, so we'll stop here. Step 3. Format the template. Select the entire template and format the data as follows. A. Apply bold to the keywords like gross profit, net profit, etc. B. Highlight the entire data and add all borders. C. Increase the font size of the key values and apply accounting formatting in the amount column. D. Your template should be elegant and appealing to your audience and stakeholders, making relevant indicators obvious. Step 4. Create the template engine. Here, we'll apply relevant formulas and functions to retrieve the input data and compute the results in the template. 1. Select cell C2 and enter the formula. Equals inputs, B1. This will retrieve the value of the selected product and display it here. 2. Calculate the sales revenue using the formula, sales volume multiplied by sales price. We'll use XLOOKUP function to retrieve the product volume in the input sheet and multiply it by the product markup price in the product price sheet. Enter the following formula in cell C6. Equals lookup C2 product underscore for TBL hashtag all, comma, product. Product underscore for TBL hashtag all, comma, production volume. Asterisk product price, B2. 3. Calculate the cost of goods sold using the formula. Product volume multiplied by unit variable cost for the selected product. Use the lookup function to retrieve both production volume and unit variable cost in the input sheet. Thus, enter the formula in cell C8. Equals lookup C2 product for TBL hashtag all, comma, product. Product for TBL hashtag all, comma, production volume. Asterisk lookup C2 product for TBL hashtag all, comma, product. Product for TBL hashtag all, comma, total variable cost. 4. Calculate the gross profit by using the formula sales revenue, cost of goods sold. In cell C9, enter the formula equals C6, C8. 5. Link the values for the overhead expenses from TBL underscore overheads in the input sheet. Then, in cell C17, calculate the total OPEX by entering the formula equals sum C12, C16. 6. Use the formula gross profit minus total OPEX to calculate the net profit EBIT. In cell C19, enter the formula equals C9, C17. This will compute the net profit without interest and tax. Step 5. Implement the margin percent. Finally, let's add the margins analysis in column D. This shows every cost as a percentage of revenue. 1. In cell D9, enter the formula gross profit / revenue equals $C$9 / $C$6. 2. In cell D18, enter the formula net profit EBIT / revenue equals C19 / $C$6. 3. Hold the Control key and select both cells. Format both as a percentage. 4. Select cell C19 and apply a traffic light conditional formatting as follows. A. If C19 0, apply red text on the value. B. If C19 0, apply green fill / green text. 5. Apply other essential formatting that you want. 6. When done, go to the input sheet and select other products to view their profit and loss statement. If you followed the steps diligently, you would have successfully built a professional profit and loss statement template. Notice that each of the products results in a loss. You can refine this template to accommodate all the products and use the sum product function to calculate the sales revenue. I will leave this aspect to you as homework. Drop your questions and challenges in the comments. See you in the next lesson. Before then, subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you.